The election now, and Florida, where both presidential candidates will be campaigning tomorrow. A record 17% of registered voters there this year are Latina or Latino. That is the highest percentage of all the battleground states, according to Pew Research. Of that percentage, right, it's estimated 75,000 are Venezuelan Americans who are eligible to vote this year. That number, 75,000, may not sound like a ton of people, but it is Florida we're talking about, where it doesn't take that many votes to change everything. I want to bring in NBC's Barber, who's been talking to members of that Latino community in Florida. Ellison, you sat down with a couple of, I think, conservative Venezuelan Americans, right, near Miami. How is the messaging from the Trump campaign resonating there?
Very strongly. I mean, look, among Florida's Hispanic voters, Venezuelan Americans make up the smallest percentage, about 2% of eligible Latino voters, but they are the fastest growing group. And the Trump campaign has spent a whole lot of time here trying to target Venezuelan Americans with messages, warnings of socialism. And it is a message that we have seen resonating very strongly within this community of Venezuelan American voters. So we sat down to have a conversation with two Venezuelan Americans who support President Donald Trump. Here's a little bit of that conversation.
The path for the U.S. to become a Venezuela goes down to the institution. We can do that. That's what Chavez did in Venezuela.
If you are in control of communications, you are the ones that have the real power. But what's going to happen is that you're going to probably get one day somebody like Chavez, and in this case, it's not going to be Joe Biden. It's going to be Kamala Harris. And the first thing they're going to turn around is start controlling that media.
In the U.S., I mean,